Here we go. Here's my Blazing 5. I'll take the Broncos plus 3.5. I like the number here. This is going to be a low-scoring game, and 3.5 is a lot of points. Listen, Denver got off to that bad start, right? They're 0-4. We all sell our stock. But Denver now is a pretty good football team. 19 sacks, which is tied for third in the NFL since Week 6. Look at their overall defensive numbers. Top 7 in the stuff that matters. Vic Fangio knows what he's doing. Total defense, pass defense. By the way, since they went 0-4, they're 3-3 in their last 6. They have the number 2 red zone defense, meaning they're going to force you into field goals and not touchdowns. Even if they don't win, I'm betting a number here. I think it's the smart side, one of my favorite picks. I'm going to go Broncos with an upset. Take the 3.5, 23-21. Like the Giants, I love the Giants. Very quietly, Pat Shurmur, the coach, offensive guy, Daniel Jones. Daniel Jones' first game looked great. Then he kind of sputtered around. If you notice Daniel Jones in the last month, since Week 8, 9 touchdowns, 1 pick, 107 quarterback rating. We're not paying attention to him because they're a bad team. Like we're not paying attention to Kyler Murray because they're a bad team. Daniel Jones playing pretty good football right now. Giants are coming off a bye. Meanwhile, the Bears that look like a broken football team to me, they're certainly a broken offense. Anybody notice Khalil Mack? I think Khalil Mack said, I'm out for the year. I'm not giving you my best. I think it's a broken locker room. I think it's a broken football team right now. The Giants off a bye facing the worst offense in the league. Upset. I'll take New York in the points. 27-24, New York wins straight out. Love the Raiders in this game. I'll take Oakland -3. First of all, big offensive line advantage for the Raiders. They have one of the better offensive lines in the league. Maybe not Dallas or Pittsburgh, but good. Jets have one of the worst. Sam Darnold's always running for his life. It'll be no difference this week. But I'll tell you what I like about the Raiders. They've had the toughest road schedule in the NFL. And guess what? They've won 5 of 7. On the road, they're averaging more yards per play than any offense in the NFL on the road. They have been road warriors this year. Road is not a problem for them. And yards per play is a huge Vegas stat. The sharps and the wise guys love it, and Vegas is number 1 in the NFL on the road. They're also tied second in the NFL sacks allowed. They don't let you get to Derek Carr. That's why his efficiency numbers are so high. They have 3 capable running backs. I think this is a time of possession game. I think the Jets tend to have more turnovers. I only have to swallow 3. I like Oakland winning here 28-23 in New York. Seattle plus 1.5. I'm going to take the points here. Seattle's off a bye. The last 6 times they've been off a bye, 5-1. That's the best record in the NFL. In their last 6 byes, Seattle has it. Hall of Fame coach gets an extra 4 or 5 days to prepare. Philadelphia lost to Sean Jackson. They have no perimeter speed. I also think Seattle went and got Josh Gordon and Jadeveon Clowney. They're a different team than the team that lost to Baltimore. They've got now a deep threat and an elite guy in space on the outside. Russell Wilson this year, MVP, number 1 in everything that matters. Seattle has also rushed for 100-plus yards in all but one of their games. What does that matter? When you go on the road, you want to take the crowd out of it in Philly. Not making a lot of noise if Seattle's picking up first downs, keeping the ball away from Carson Wentz. Seattle wins 26-23. I'll take the 1.5 in the Hawks. Mohamed Sanu is out. It's Julian Edelman, 42-year-old Tom Brady, and cross your fingers. I'm going to take Dallas in 6.5. Folks, even if New England wins, this is not a shootout game. It's going to be low scoring. 6.5 points is a ton of points in a game I think could be 24-20. The Patriots defense has come back down to earth since week 8. Why? Because they're playing quarterbacks who can actually play. They're 31st in rushing yards allowed. They're 11th in total yards allowed. They're 12th in points per game, and the Cowboys are averaging 32 points since week 9. Top 3 in the NFL. Again, no vertical threat. Mohamed Sanu out. Finally, Isaiah Wynn back at left tackle. Don't love their special teams. This, to me, is a low-scoring game. I'm going to call for the Cowboys to add a touchdown late win straight out and cover easily. 32-23. I don't care about the New England win streak. Streaks end. Remember, Cam gave New England trouble. Russell Wilson's given him trouble. If Lamar Jackson gave him trouble, quarterbacks that can move around give Belichick a little trouble. Dak can move around. Easy win for Dallas in New England. All of my odds provided by Fox Bet. Joy has given me a crazy look. Hi, everybody. Thanks for watching. Subscribe here to get the latest from the show. Also, be sure to check out more of the best clips from The Herd or go watch a few segments from other shows on FS1.